everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in whatever the hell this is. A race, apparently.
I guess it's cool.
Balloon race.
Rome has got it going on, Alex.
Yeah, it is definitely going.
Yeah, so,
The problem with getting time is that it does increase their time as well. I don't know where the hell you're going to.
sorry guys, I got a new controller, so I'm trying to get used to it.
Yeah,
Down,
down, I guess.
Oh,
Did you
I
get, like,
won.
70?
I got 74.
Holy shit.
That
Insanity.
was a fun
All right,
mini game. I liked that
this
one.
Yep.
is important. The boys have located the biggest slab of Parmesan cheese in all the world right
Oh,
here
don't
in
say
Rome.
Parmesan cheese to
Go
me
get
right
it,
now.
bring it
Like,
back
guys,
here.
I just threw up
Hello?
earlier,
Cheese for cheese.
and it had Parmesan
Bring
cheese
me
on it.
10 more
Younger Bro, for
cans
some
of
reason,
juice.
decided that he should therefore still record today, but
Bunions
I'm
and
not sick,
bunions.
so...
I'm not sick, I just threw up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I can't really argue with that.
I know when I'm sick.
That's fair. I'm just saying, if you wake up sick tomorrow, then
Then I'm in bed.
yeah, and maybe so am I.
Well, we're still here.
Yep.
Walk in the streets
Oh
of
yeah,
Rome.
until the background changes, you're gonna be in Rome.
Somebody hits me to a cherry. I don't think they have those here anymore, Marty.
They definitely. I'm sure somewhere in Rome they have historic chariot races.
So, cheese and shoes.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a city objective and then there's a level objective. So the wood and posters are just global objectives for the whole time you're in Rome.
Those animal control types ain't far away. I know what you mean, Marty.
So yeah, we're constantly going to be getting like wooden posters because we, like for the whole world, need those.
Yeah.
Marty, what do you think of Melman and Gloria's act? I think it's totally awesome.
That's cool.
I didn't realize that they were faking their relationship.
No, it's been fixed since the beginning.
Julia.
I found shoes. So yeah, I think I know the fundamental problem with this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't think a lot of time and effort has been put into this game.
I mean, to be fair,
You don't recognize me.
bullshit. To be fair, like I think that they did put quite a bit of time into this game. Like, it's just that I don't think that they were. I think that they just didn't want to do the same kind of game as the other company had made.
Yeah, and
They wanted to go for a more Lego style game, and it's like,
I think that was a big mistake.
yeah. See, I don't think that there's anything wrong with this game. Like it's
Like, I hate the slow movement.
Awesome.
Like, look at this.
no, yeah, it's like you can
Like-
move a little bit faster, that's fine. But like,
Like,
I think fundamentally it's like, I don't think I can sit here and say, you know, this game sucks, and also not say, but also Lego is a great series. It's like, I don't think I can agree to both those things.
yeah.
This is a more rudimentary, like, Lego game, but it's still a Lego game, basically.
Like, I'm not saying it's the worst game in the world. It's just not as good as the first two games.
Well, that's fair, but, like, I can say that, like, oh, certain Metroid games aren't as good as other games in the franchise and still like them. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. We don't have to nail ourselves to, like, it has to be as good as the first two to be good.
Like,
Because by that argument, I can't like Paper Mario 3, which was not as good, in my opinion, as the first two. But it was still very good.
like, the first two games on the PS2 have better movement than this.
Yep. But again, like, the movement does not necessarily get better with with new consoles. Sometimes, like, it's by the developer. This developer was probably...
Madagascar 2 was on the PS3.
Right, I understand what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is that, like, you're looking at it and saying 3 has gone backwards, and I'm saying this is a different developer. It hasn't gone backwards. They didn't make the other 2 games, so they're making this game for the first time. So for them, this movement hasn't gone backwards. It's only because you've played a game from a different developer. Yeah, this company isn't as good as Toys for Bob.
Yeah, and I agree.
But, like...
I agree with that. Like, it's not.
Yeah. But, like, I don't think it's fair to say, well, this game is absolutely terrible because the developers aren't as good as Toys for Bob. What? Oh, you have to knock that down.
Definitely seems to get around.
So, yes, you got to get over there with Marty somehow and knock down that barricade.
Again, I've said this is not the worst game in the world.
Yeah, I know.
It's far from it. It's an okay kids game. Like, maybe a kid could like it. But I'm telling you guys, if you have not played a Madagascar game, play the first 2.
Yeah. See, my thing is just like, I think this is a fine game to play, even if you've played the other Madagascar games. Is it going to be as good? Maybe not, but it's still going to be a fine game.
Skies or what?
Yeah, it's just...
I will admit that this game has done things in the franchise that Toys for Bob didn't do, and that some of the things they've done have been, like, actually pretty good.
Like, some of the things that they've done I find okay, but...
Yeah.
I just wish they... Like, they clearly know the first 2 games exist. They borrowed sound effects from the first 2 games.
Well, probably what happened isn't that... You have to remember... these games were made, like, Toys for Bob made the first 2 games, but Toys for Bob were not like, oh, we want to make a Madagascar game. It was what happened was probably the company that made Madagascar said, hey, we'd like video games to come out alongside these movies. We're going to hire this company to make those games. And then Toys for Bob probably was going to charge too much money for the 3rd game. And so they said, we'll go with somebody cheaper.
Toys for Bob was done when this game came out.
Oh, they'd already been, like, closed down?
Yes.
Oh, then there you go. So they literally weren't available.
Like, that's why this company...
Exactly. So it's like, they moved on to a different company because Toys for Bob was not able to do it. But they still wanted a game to come out with the 3rd movie, so they're like, okay, this company, you do make the game. And this company... So, the reason you're hearing all these, like, song or music assets that sound the same...
It's not music, it's sound effects.
Yeah, sound effects, sorry. But the reason you're hearing all these sound effects that sound the same is because what happened is...
I think they borrowed from the games.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that what happened was that the company that owns Madagascar owns those sound clips. So probably when this company went to make the game, the owners of the franchise said, here's all these sound clips that, like, are associated with the franchise. Use these. You are not getting through here without them activating.
Running makes me angry.
Running makes me angry.
Like, this game has, like, a few laughs here and there. And there are some improvements to the game.
Yeah.
But it's hard to say. Like, I think this is an okay game because I've just played the first 2 for so long.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying.
So,
it's like, I think if somebody else has played Madagascar 1 for the first time, and then played Madagascar 2 for the first time, and then played this game for the first time, they're not going to say, like, oh, this is a terrible game. They're going to be like, yeah, this game was a little bit worse than the first 2 games, but it was still fun. So it's like, I think the reason that you have a problem with this game is more because you have, like, so much experience with the other 2 games that, like,
yeah, like
this is going to be terrible in comparison.
The first Madagascar game was a childhood, like, favorite game.
Yeah.
And not only that, it is one of my most favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
So yes, I do have high standards for this franchise.
Exactly. So it's like, and I think that's fine. Like, I think it's just important to say that. It's like, yeah, I have very high standards for this franchise. I think this game's terrible because it does not meet my high standards.
Again, I'm not saying it's terrible. It's just not as good as the first two.
Yeah, okay.
I am not
But yeah,
sorry.
it's like
The
this
other
game is
people
not that, like, I do not consider this game good because this game is like not as good as the first two, and that's my standard. Must be as good as the first two, and that's fine. Like, I have no problem with that.
But I just recommend to play the first
Yeah.
two over the third game.
Yep.
Like, if you want to play the third game, go ahead.
Yeah, I recommend playing all three and deciding for yourself.
But this is I do think this is not a groundbreaking game.
You just cannot get through here with that.
Yeah,
activity,
it's stupid. Oh, fuck you, game.
I was gonna say, you can just jump through. You can try to get them to chase you out of here. Because you need to get them out of there.
I have to get up there somehow, and I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
Like, Alex is already in here.
That's true. You can't open this door, 'cause
Nope.
that's either a one-way from the other side, or
yeah.
it just isn't openable. There's no, like, hidden barriers, or, like, hidden barrels, or not barrels, crates or something.
It looks
we're
like
not
you can get up there, but how?
Yeah.
This game does not do a good job at explaining where the fuck to go.
Looks like you might be able to get up there, but same thing. Like, how the hell do you get up there? No.
Can't do it.
Can you get on, I was gonna say, can you get on
No.
that? But no.
What am I missing?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, those.
Animal control. Run!
How do you get up there? As
Well-
Alex.
I was gonna say, let's just try going up there first. That'll also get animal control for bucks.
Marty!
There has to be some way over there for Marty to knock something down.
Yeah, because something's not right. I do want to praise the first two games right now. The first two games were linear,
Guys.
and it was pretty obvious where you had to go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I remember you getting a bit lost in the second game.
Looking for coins, but
Well, that's fair.
and monkeys. Otherwise, I
what's this?
played that game
Oh, you can knock
so
this down.
much.
Yeah, now he can cross.
Yeah, I played the first two games so much, I just knew where to go.
Exactly. So it's like, I think that's the problem, is you did that as a kid, and you haven't done this one as a kid. So, like, you would know exactly where to go in this game if you'd played it 5 times.
Well,
So,
half the time it's just like, I don't know how to unlock the next section of the game.
Yep. The other problem is, and this is a similar problem to me in Link's Awakening, or in Four Swords Adventure. Not Link's Awakening. Because I talked about, like, oh yeah, as a kid I was able to get through this game super fast and understood everything, and now I'm shit. And it's like, yeah, because when I was a
God
kid,
damn
we
it.
didn't knock it down. Oh, perfect. Because when I was a kid, I would play the game straight. I wouldn't take breaks. I would sit down and play the game for 6 hours straight and would remember all the mechanics because I'd done it for 6 hours straight. Meanwhile, when we play Four Swords Adventures, we play it for 30 minutes every, like, week. Or like, sorry, we do like an hour and a half to 2 hours, so we do 3 to 4 videos every single week, and then we go off for a week. So it's like, of course I don't understand the mechanics as well, because I'm taking giant breaks in between playing the game. So of course I'm getting more confused about how the game works.
This one's for you. This place must be falling apart.
So,
Yeah, I just feel like they haven't explained a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know every object that you can interact with.
well, I think that's intentional. I think they intentionally want you to play around and discover
But
it.
I'm just saying it's so hard to
Yeah.
find it, because all you have to go on is an object that has like a shine on it.
Yeah,
Like like this pole here.
Yeah.
And I think that's not enough.
Alex,
Honestly, that's more than what most games would give you. They just expect you to learn that you can do it.
Marty, what do you think of Melman and Gloria's act? I think it's totally awesome.
Don't know why we're going back to the act thing.
I don't know. Okay, so that's the item down there.
The keys. Alright, let me go get Alex.
Yep.
It feels cheesy. Never mind, Alex can't get up there.
Maybe he has to go around a different route. Because there were things for him.
There you go, now you can get in.
Flip for this.
Yeah.
I'm coming, Morty.
I'm coming, Morty!
Oh,
Or you can just go around the other way.
this is how you do it.
I'm pretty sure you weren't supposed to get up there like that, but... Remember, you have to go back to the thing, so it's like, even if you get the cheese, you're fine.
Objective complete.
Oh, I expect you to go around and not go through animal control, but okay.
There was no way out of there.
You could have gone back up.
No, I couldn't have. That's a one-way in.
I feel like you could have, but that's beside the point.
Got away.
It's got away. How dare you? I have a definite gender.
A definite gender, as opposed to an indefinite gender.
There we go. We did it. Now, can we please get the fuck out of Rome?
No.
Okay, people. The boys have
Or
once
is this
again
entire
needed
game
to
just
gather
in
the
Rome?
supplies we need all
No.
over the city. You know the drill.
I know it's not just in Rome. In Rome, it's
In
each
Rome.
yeah, in each one of these, it has like 8 or
I've
so
got some cheese
levels.
to eat.
Yeah, I think you're in like 3 or 4 cities total.
It's only a 7-hour game.
Yep.
So it's 1 hour longer than the game you were just talking about.
What?
You were talking about a game you played as a kid.
Oh no! I was just saying that I would play like Link's Awakening, or not Link's Awakening. Dang it, Four Swords Adventures. I just spend like 6 hours playing the game straight.
I thought you never beat it until we played
I
it.
didn't, but that's not the point. The point is, I'm saying I'm using it as an example. I'm saying I'd sit there and play the game straight for a long amount of time. So of course I'd understand the mechanics, 'cause I played it for a huge amount of time. Whereas a game that I play a couple times a week, not even a couple hours a day, just a couple hours a week. Of course I'm not going to understand how it works as well.
Motherfucker.
It's like, it's almost like I don't understand how it works as well because I'm not playing it enough to understand how well it works.
What?
Finish!
I guess I ran out of time.
Yep.
I-
Team grade 1 star.
Time to wow the people of Rome. Boys have set up a stun area for you here in town. What I need you to do is go out and decorate it. Got it? Good. Now let's show off those decorating skills.
Oh god, here we go.
Here we go again. Okay, this
Okay.
is new. Oh, interesting.
Okay, so you can just decorate it however you want.
I'm just putting everything on there. I only got one thing left. Oh no.
You don't have that here.
No.
That item isn't here.
Wherefore art thou item? There
There's
we
one.
go. Looking for more Martys. I need some more Martys in my life. There you go. I have dedicated.
Oh my god, each one of them has things.
Yes. I figured that would be the case. I have a dedicated decorations.
Dedicated, yes.
Dedicated decorations.
It's the decorations. You just have the exact same two items again.
You're kidding. Dedication decorations.
I hope you get judged for how good your decorating is, and everyone just like, this is
What
shit!
What the hell? Well, I didn't want to waste time, okay?
Are you done decorating?
Yes.
The penguins are building the stunt, and building, and building, and building.
Do we have to run the stunt?
Yep. Yes, you do.
That looks dangerous. Yeah, decorating the stage was kind of fun.
You say as you did very little of it.
Right, all that matters is we do the thing. Look at that, we did the thing. Now which way? This way. This is the only level so far where I'm actually having fun. Like the— oh shit! It feels like I'm playing Ninja Warrior or something.
That is true. That is what you're doing. Keep on.
Motherfucker! It wouldn't go!
Because you're tilting too much. You're too tilted.
I want to go tilted! So we went tilted! What?!
You're too
I
close.
wasn't that close!
Yes, you were.
And
Stop.
then he blew our brains out. What? Are you kidding me?
Okay, stop.
Perfect timing. What? Come
Did
on!
I say to stop?
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
You can't.
No. Okay. Stop.
Oh fuck you, bitch! I wanted to jump off.
You
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
We gotta go. Look, streamers.
So many streamers.
Hup. Hup.
So I guess we might actually
Storm
go
chase.
back to New York.
Press the lightning, then the thunder.
Thunder, thunder.
Whee! Yeah, if the whole game was just this, I'd have a lot more fun. Yes, Ninja Warrior, but Madagascar, yes.
Well, this is basically just the carnival, the circus.
Oh, the carnival rave.
This is the circus event.
Oh, yes, it is. There we go. The one to reach the end. Yay. Wow, that was quicker than Gloria.
I was gonna say, the question is,
Hey.
did we have any effect on that actually? Would it always build that stage no matter how we decorated it, or did our decorating affect how the stage was built?
I think the decorations were not important.
Okay,
It was just to decorate the stage.
gotcha. Go work the crowds. What are you? What are you?
Okay,
A
I think
a
it's
waitress at Hooters? Like what the? What do you
Yeah.
mean work the
I
crowds?
think it's actual circus time.
Afro Circus.
But unfortunately, we'll have to save that for another time.
Yes, we will. So, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back next time with Afro Circus. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.